everyone, this is a filthy back with another deck review. This is one I wasn't really planning to do, but I had people who wanted to see it, and it popped up on playingcards.net, which is one of my sponsors, so I figured I would get it and review it. It is the Red Saturn playing cards, aka Red October Saturn playing cards, I guess they're called Red October. From, I guess, Frankie Morales. The front of the tuck case doesn't say anything, but you got this silver foil rings of Saturn, I guess it is, and it's white. The side says produced and distributed by Avant and in Illinois, made in USA. The other side, Red October Saturn playing cards. There you go. Top is red. The bottom is an autograph of somebody. I'm guessing Jose Morales, aka Frank A, but I'm not 100% sure. The back is the back design, which is just the white rings of Saturn on a red background, and there's no seal. Flap is just white, and here we get a couple of stars. Isn't that lovely? This is not the first one. There was actually a light blue one that was on, I guess, Kickstarter before, but I believe that one was Expert Playing Card Company produced. And it turned out really popular. It was pretty limited, so they were selling for like 30 or 40 bucks each. You can still get them for that much. But I decided, not going to happen. It's an interesting blue color, but the white on the back design doesn't contrast on it as much, I guess, as it could. I've also seen an orange deck. I don't know much about that one. I think there was some that the orange may actually be a counterfeit. I'm not 100% sure. Or it may be coming soon. Anyways, these are printed by USB-C, in case you're wondering and can't tell. But I think you can tell. Look at those borders. Those are USB-C 100%. Special thanks to several people. And thank you to everyone that's purchased any of my products. Without you, I wouldn't be able to pursue cardistry as a career. Hope you enjoy these cards as much as I have enjoyed creating them. Well, you enjoyed creating them. There's really not that much to create. I mean, there's some effort put into them. I appreciate that. But it's not like it's 100% completely custom, highly creative, highly customized deck that had a lot of effort put into it. But it has more effort put into it than a Fontaine, so I'll give them that much. Or then there's the little Saturn rings on the bottom. What I think is funny is this. Without you purchasing these products, I wouldn't be able to pursue cardistry as a career. No. You do not need my money or anyone else's money to pursue cardistry as a career. All you need is a freaking deck of cards. And you don't even need to produce your own deck of cards to do cardistry. I mean, there's Fontaines, there's a zillion different cardistry decks out there. You don't need to produce your own Saturns or whatever to do cardistry, and you certainly don't need my money to do it. So, you're not welcome. You can pursue cardistry all you want with just a deck of cards. Anyways, moving along. You do get a blank card in this one, which I guess is useful. Look at how horribly off-center that is. It's ridiculous. The Jokers are pretty simple. Just kind of a, I guess, a red sun or something, and the stars in the corners. They're both the same. Yay. As far as the art, they consider it futurism designs for the Ace and the Jokers. And the Ace of Spades is that. And it says Avant on it. Yay. I do like the court cards. They are, standard-ish, but they've been minimalized. They remind me of the smoking mirrors, the earlier smoking mirrors. So I like that. I like the court cards. And then that's it. The rest is completely standard. Yay. Apparently these use a crust bicycle stock. That's what he describes it as. I don't know what the hell that means. It was supposed to mean. Never heard of it. And that is that. But it's an Erica Synthetis bicycle stock. Definitely printed by USB-C. Definitely not quality, not Q1 quality, because of the fact that everything is so out of whack on the back design. I mean, could be better. The back design is just that. It's red with the wings on there. Like I said, I think the white looks better on the red background. It's a nice contrast as opposed to the light blue they used on the original deck. Plus, these ones, they probably produce like 5,000 decks or something, so they're easy to find. Maybe 2,500, I don't really know how many for sure. That is that. The back design, I'll say, 4 out of 5 maybe. It's not like there's a humongous amount of effort, but it looks okay. The faces, again, I'll say 4 out of 5. Maybe 4.25 out of 5. I like the court cards as they are. The Jokers and the Ace, not too much going on with them. So I'll say 4.25 out of 5, I guess. Handling wise, like I said, a bicycle stock, Urquhart and Finis. I got no problem with that. I like bicycle cards. So I'll say, 4.75 or 5 out of 5 for that. Overall, I'll say, 4.25, 4.5 out of 5 maybe. I'll probably not even worth that much. Anyways, yeah, 4.25 out of 5, I guess. It's okay. It's usable. I like the court cards. I think the back design looks good in red. Although I'd have to actually see it in person in the blue. Maybe the pictures aren't that good, but I think it's fine. The price is reasonable compared to the blue ones. If you like it, playingcards.net has them. Details 810. It gives you 10% off. Check out collectibleplayingcards.com, playingcards.net, and cardporn.com. Links and discount codes in the description box below where you can save some money and help out the channel. And that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time.